Okay, everybody, this was posted 7 years ago. It's by Nurbenzin, and it looks like he was in a Nissan A35/D32. I do not know what that car is, but it's a Nissan. All right, he says, I was at a red light when an Integra pulls up next to me. The guy revs his engine and looks at me. We wait for the green light. As soon as the light turns green, he takes off like a bat out of hell, but I just go normal speed since I don't like wasting gas for no reason. I wasn't expecting it, but I saw a cop come out of nowhere and pull the guy over. As I passed him up, he gave me this glare like he wanted to punch me in the goddamn face. Dude, that is the ultimate revenge right there. Honestly, like Nurbenzin, and this is like a great like moral lesson, you know, like take the high road, let the guy rev his freaking Integra engine and then get caught by the cops. That is like the best revenge story I think or like car revenge story I've ever freaking heard.
This like face already, something's going on here.
I got a key in my car, and you're driving like an asshole and you want to videotape me? You. Is that all?
I was not expecting that. Dang, one punch, goodbye glass window, no thank you. That's freaking crazy. The definition of road rage right there.
Get back in your car! Watch! Watch!
That's a heavy horn. That's how you use a horn.
Go, bruh! Bruh, go, bruh!
And
What are you doing?
yeah, that's pretty, yeah, going through the orange last second. All right, I don't know. There's probably some shit that we didn't see before the video. Also, I don't know, just don't film your friend at an inch away from their face when they're trying to drive. That's probably not a good idea as well. It's hard, yeah, that's annoying when people don't go and stuff and when they're slow, but there could be a medical emergency. Hey, I'm gonna be the dad of the group. There could be something going on in the car. You never know. Use your young brains and energy and maybe try and help. I don't know, unless they're trying to be a then in that case, hold that down for a good 8 to 9 minutes. And then follow them home.
Okay guys, this was posted 5 years ago by Emo Wombat. They say, somebody was tailgating me while I had the top down in my Jeep. I started spitting out the top, hitting the windshield till they backed off. Somebody was tailgating me, so they're coming in behind. That's what that means, right, Chris? They're right there. They're not like drinking beers at a tailgate. They're like, they're on you. So they're tailgating them. He started spinning out, I guess. Like the top hitting the windshield. This is all, I'm kind of confused right now, but very clearly, Emo Wombat did something to back them off, and I guess it worked. He has 0 upvotes though, so you know, I'm not sure how credible this source is, but yeah, good work, Emo Wombat.
Oh no. Oh no! Why do they just keep trying? No! This is terrible. This is terrible. This is just terrible. They just left like half the wheels behind. It just keeps on going. That's terrible. How do you just like get stuck that badly and just keep pressing the gas? I don't understand. At what point do you not go, maybe I should just check out what's going on here? That's so scary.
Good, bird's eye view off the hop is always great. I live in an apartment building, so I just sit there sometimes and just watch. I feel like Batman, except I don't help. I just watch, see someone get rear-ended, and I'm like, oh, that sucks. And then I close the screen door. Here we go. Cool car. Nice. Well, we all know what's about to happen, right? They're looking in. No one's in the car, right? If someone gets out of that car, I'm quitting my job today. Oh no! Oh no! That sucks. You know what? Here's the thing. Sometimes you have to park like an asshole. Sometimes you just have to. Some cities suck. They add in 17 bike lanes. They're like, listen, I'm getting my prescription and I'm bouncing, whatever. Now, this is the risk that you take. Someone could be dying while you illegally park. So think of that next time you illegally park on the side of the road. Cool car though. Let's learn how to use it though next time.
You endangered my life a little.
How?
Watch your you endangered other people's lives.
You slammed the brakes in front of me.
Plate to the Rock Hill PD because you're endangering people's lives. How?
got something to say? You better want to pull over, boy. Go ahead and
Why would I pull over
You're not
for
going to
you?
act like you're going to run up and down, run up on people's asses because you think you got a little...
Why didn't you
sports
slam
car.
the brakes out of nowhere?
No, you come flying up on my butt, boy.
You're going viral. You're going viral, my guy.
You come up on my butt, boy. That's ridiculous. I can't believe that real people actually speak like that. Also, the racism, we gotta cut it out, man. We gotta cut it out. I don't care how much he was, you know, driving recklessly, cut the racism out. And also too, apparently, this guy out here slammed the brakes on our dude in the sports car. So very clearly, you are driving recklessly and you have got to get off the freaking roads. That's what I think about that guy. Hello everybody and welcome back to Top 10 Central. I'm your host Nicholas Paleolog, and today we are going to be looking at some rude drivers who let out their road rage. And let me tell you, this is a perfect one for me because in the first year and a half of driving, I was horrible, guys. I was the worst driver out there. I had 3 tickets and 2 accidents. It was bad. We did calm things down, but I feel like I am the right host for this video. Let's get into it.
Okay, we've got a dash cam. Whoa. What? What? Did I actually just see what I think I just saw? Is that a horse? Is that a real horse? We just saw a horse drift so hard that there's sparks. I am fully speechless at this point in time. I 100% am fully speechless. I don't even know what to say.
Drive like a so cut people off on the freeway. Get out of the car.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Drive like a asshole.
I love this.
Typical millennial. Yeah, tape record me, you.
Good job, bro.
Get the
Typical millennial. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so he goes, typical millennial. Yeah, keep tape recording me. Typical boomer. This guy goes, yeah, keep tape recording me after he calls him a millennial. Man, way to be a boomer twice. And this guy's not even old too, that's the thing. This guy's probably 31, 32, he's 3 years older than me. I don't know. Yeah, his thing's driving. Guy, who's steering right now? You know what I mean? Yeah. He's yo, come on, man, I'll fight you. The car just keeps following him. You're 10 and 2, man, or at least 10 or 2. Oh, it's so funny. What if he drove home like that the entire time with his arms out? He's just at a drive-through. He's yeah, I'll get an ice cap. I don't know, man, debit or cash money. He tries to pay with railroad bonds since, he's so old. Got him with that one.
Okay guys, 4 years ago we got J233779, a bunch of numbers right there. That is the Reddit user, and they say, my mom has pretty bad road rage and she had many bad experiences. One of the worst was when I was about 13 and we were driving home and a taxi in front of us wouldn't move forward. So my mom just drove around him and was swearing at him and she sped off. She pulled on the side of the road in the direction the taxi was coming, got out of the car and grabbed a metal rod, don't remember where she got it, and just threw it at the car. Luckily, the windows didn't smash and probably caused a huge dent on the side of the car. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous, guys. Can you imagine straight up getting so angry that somebody just lost their attention for a little bit, didn't move forward when they were supposed to, that you got out of your car and then threw something at them, which straight up could have caused somebody else to die? Why are you carrying around all that tension, lady? Literally, just release it. Release all of that. You'll get there when you get there.
LMAO, you notice how as soon as I mentioned the cops, he left me alone.
Your throat.
Nice,
Do you
just a
understand
cool
me?
threat.
The cops do too.
Yeah.
Oh. He suddenly had absolutely nothing to say. Crazy how that works. He was speechless. He was simply speechless. So weird. It's yeah, when you realize there's consequences, you can't just say whatever you want. Things get a little different. Oh my gosh. This is next level.
Tailgate gone wrong. Gone awry. Actually really funny. Hang on. Yo, whoever's behind this guy in the car, they just shouted him back to I don't even know. He just went back in time. He was Okay, listen to this. Listen to this yell. Come in here for a sec. We're bringing Kyle in for this one real quick. He turned into a lichen, dude. He literally, it's the fall of Troy, and that's his battle cry. Oh, I remember one time I got cut off and Dad just did nothing about it. He was like, sometimes it happens. I was like, that's a man right there, man. Just let it go. It's like 7 kids in the man. I'm like, yeah, it's probably not worth it to yell and start speeding up, huh?
What? Did she throw something? Can we see that one part again, Chris? Oh, she threw something. She threw something, but then it looks like they threw something back at her. Okay, you know what? This is one of those moments though, where I wanna know what they were doing beforehand, because they look like they're having a great time right now. I would not be surprised if these guys were doing something to like set this person off, set this lady off. Obviously, you should not be throwing things on the highway at other people, but I don't know. I wanna know the backstory here.
Where you going, bitch? Oh. You got a problem? You better learn how to drive and quit eating, you fat. Oh my.
Wow, she just ended that other lady's life, guys. That was brutal. That's like in GTA, literally like wasted. Like you're done now. You honestly at that point you just get out of your car and you just leave that thing behind and you're like, all right, I gotta go learn how to drive right now.
No way you just did that.
Oh my god.
No way. Nah, I ain't clear because your haters are. Oh no! It's coming after us. No way.
The windshield wipers being on.
I ain't letting her hit me at all, bro. She's insane. You can't tell me to let her hit me.
Imagine getting out of your car to go and break somebody else's windshield wipers and knowing that they're filming you too. Very obviously a crime. Very obviously a crime. Dang, people get bad road rage. Have you guys ever had road rage? And I mean like this level, not just like you're in your car and you swear at someone, you know? We've all done that.
Casually driving home and I missed it. It's too
How
fast.
can I help you?
Want to brake check me again?
You want to ride?
You want to brake check me again?
Oh, Subway employee.
Dumb.
Yeah, you want to ride my?
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll call
What are
the
you gonna
cops
do?
on
Do
you.
it. Call the cops.
I will.
Call up.
I will.
Call up. Sit up. Call up.
I will.
Call up.
I will.
Dumb.
Will you?
Imagine being that aggressive to somebody on the road in your Subway shirt. That's insane to me. That's like either you're going to Subway or you're leaving Subway. Both are hilarious. Relax, get back in your car, flip your hat on so it's blocking the sun out of your eyes, and then maybe you can see the rules of the road. Slow down, relax. My God. You know what? I'm boycotting Subway now because of you. Look at that, welcome to the internet.
Okay guys, so this one comes in from Argonian Ord. And they say that they was riding with my girlfriend and it was unclear if we had cut off the guy behind us or did something else that he didn't like, but he tailgated us for a good half hour. My girlfriend got on another highway and he followed us, and then we got back on the first one and he still followed us, riding our ass the whole way. She insisted that she wasn't gonna stop or go home. I had my phone out ready to call 911 or record it when we changed highways again, then got back on the first one and the guy was gone. Damn. You know what? I don't understand how these people have the time in the day. You know, like for me, I'm just like, I have to get to where I'm going. If they did cut him off, I'm just like, okay, well that's like definitely lame of you guys, but I'm not about to take like a full half an hour out of my day and stalk you. Okay guys, so this one comes in from Fear Night, and they say that my friend and I were riding our motorcycles together on a 2-lane curvy back road. We quickly come up on a white 90s Jeep Grand Cherokee. The speed limit is 45, but he's barely getting above 30 to 35, braking heavily in the corners, etc. Just seemed like a timid driver overall and scared of the corners. We get to a small straight and both pass him. As we pass him, I can distinctly hear him floor it and start honking at us. Now, all of a sudden, this guy is in an instant race car driver and willing to run 20 over. He's tailgating us, honking, flashing his lights, and we're running 60 plus. We kick it up a few notches and leave him in the dust. Some people just cannot accept being passed. Yeah, I mean, that seems like that driver right there compensating for something right now.
Why don't you go back to your car? Jesus Christ, what do you think I was gonna do? You gonna knock me?
It's just so funny because like people will give this person like the benefit of the doubt. Like she looks harmless, she's just an angry person. And then she comes up and tells them to go back to their own country.
What's literally in my lane? Oh, okay, I know what kind of guy you are.
Hey,
Yo, ugly ass out. Ugly ass. Old ass. Old ass. Is this a joke though? What is going on?
He had it right in the beginning. She's just an angry person. She's just an angry person who feels the need to be rude and put other people down because she can't just like deal with what kind of person she is. If I had bigoted opinions like that, I probably also would be very angry. Weirdo. Weird Karen.
Hey, out! Cowbell! God.
不要不要
Oh,
不要
no way. If you get out of that car, you're done.
不要
Could you imagine?
不要，我抛网
The music is so peaceful right now in the car.
Cowbell! God.
I'm gonna watch that again real quick, and I implore you to do the same thing that I do. Close your eyes.
Hey, out! Cowbell! God.
It's a nice song.
不要不要
What's going on outside?
不要，我抛网，不要，不要，我抛网，好了，你不要下去跟他斗，好了。
Cowbell! God.
It's a weird part of the song. It's a weird loud part of the song. You know what I mean? It's so peaceful in the car, except for what's going on outside of the car. You gotta hear this as well. I mean, like, you know, I'm tagging in Kyle here for a second. It's so funny. Listen to how peaceful this music is.
Cowbell! God.
不要不要不要，我抛网，不要不要，我抛网，好了，你不要下去跟他斗，好了。
That sounds like tea shop music. Like
know what I mean?
David's tea. Like
It's
David's
beautiful.
tea is beautiful.
It sounds like Christmas music. It sounds lovely. Then there's a guy shadow boxing outside. You're like, you know what? We should just pull away, I think. We should just turn this down and accelerate that more.
Like,
I'll rip your motherfucking heart out!
Do it. Do it, pussy.
That's against the law!
Do it.
You fucking dipshit!
man, you know what? I just like the way that guy swears. Also, he actually wasn't wrong. That is against the law. Like, our one guy that's recording is breaking the law right now by recording him, but also, like, you're losing your mind over what I'm assuming is probably nothing. So, you know, two wrongs, two wrongs.
Who's the one that hit it?
Post and he did end up going to jail. Oh my god. Dang.
We have that on recording. You're going to jail.
Dang, that's really crazy. I feel like people just like forget that driving is such a privilege. Like, you don't have to have your license. They could just take it away from you, preferably. If you're gonna drive like that, you weirdo. Everyone's weird today. I don't like it.
45 into 45. Dash cams make it look faster and further than it is, of course. Perspective and yada yada. Although it did look like you were going 58, but whatever. We'll talk about that after.
You pulled out in front of me, making a U-turn, you dumb. Ain't good at this?
Yeah, no, this dumbass pulled out in front of me making a U-turn up here, and then he's blaming me because I was speeding going 45 down Pineville.
Oh, that's dumb.
Okay, so they're in a Chick-fil-A drive-thru. He's disputing what happened through the drive-thru employee. This is amazing. I've never seen this before. I love the employee. He's like, everything good out there? It's like, yeah, this guy behind me pulled out like a dumbass, this, and this. Like, just still aggressively kind of explaining it, still obviously upset. And the drive-thru employee is like, damn, that sucks. And then he inhaled and the video stopped, but I feel like he was gonna be like, so what can I get you guys? Like, I feel like he's like, damn, dude, that sucks. So is it large or like, what's up? Because I gotta go in like 5 minutes. He's like, I don't want any of that smoke, so do you want any poutine with that?
Ugh, I hate people who do this. Okay, it lagged. Let's go back. I hate people who do this. It's so annoying. Like, why? Why are you so entitled? Like, there's nobody in front of you or anything. Like, just let the person pass. Just let the person pass you. We're driving here. It's not the time for your ego to get in the way. So weird. People are so weird. Why do you care? Just let them leave and then you never have to deal with them again.
Now the car is like speeding up. Yeah. Oh my god. This car will not, you know. Oh, it's brake checking it. Oh my god. Yeah, they just brought light on.
Yeah, I'm gonna brake track a Decepticon.
Oh! What's happening? Just get over, bud. All you do is get in the right lane. Get over. Oh my god, it's gonna be a showdown. Run.
This car already brake checked us 3 times earlier. So this car's up to some trouble, it seems, because they're filming already, you know what I mean? If you're already filming and something happens, you're not a fortune teller. Something bad has already happened. You have this prediction, someone's driving crazy in front of you. It's not like you're like, oh, when something happens. So maybe this car was being a little bit of a weirdo, you know, let's say that. Maybe it's an Autobot and the truck's a Decepticon and maybe he's just trying to scout him out, you know? That's how that's like my childhood brain of like getting through bad, aggressive drivers. I'm like, oh, he's just a Decepticon. He's just one of the bad ones.
Snowy. Whew. That kind of weather's coming up. Why? So close to that person and it's so snowy. Ooh. Oh. That was not what I expected to happen. Oh my gosh. I was just expecting them to be like rear-ended or something because they were so close and just cutting off this person and it's snowy out. But nope, they just got doored and didn't look to open their door in the middle of traffic. In the middle of traffic. That's what you get. That was like fully just instant karma.
Normal day in Melbourne.
Normal day in Melbourne.
She said it, so spoilers. Ooh! Oh. Oh. Hard entry and then it immediately discless. Let's see this one again. Let's see who's in the wrong here.
Normal day in Melbourne.
Already out of the car, already looking in the window, the other lad. Gives him a little kick. It's three no-nos in the middle of the road right there. Yeah, that's the thing. We only saw 15 seconds of it, so it's hard to tell, but don't kick people's stuff. If you're gonna yell and stuff, yeah, do it from the window. Stay safe, stay in seatbelt, you know? Also, don't get out of the car in general. There could be some other accident that happens at this exact time and then can make this a lot worse.
Motorbikes. Motorcycles make me afraid. I'm afraid of them. That's why. These people go that fast. Couldn't be me. Nope, I hate it. Motorcycles scare me so bad. Every time I see somebody riding a motorcycle, I get afraid. I get afraid. I don't know. I just wouldn't want to go that fast without lots of stuff around me. Lots of cushion, you know? That's just me though.